Patel, let me begin with you. The point is that both sides will obviously blame each other, but even when Mr. Nana Patole comes out and makes a comment like showing a political party or such as BJP talking about taming it like a dog, etc. Now these are comparisons that many would say is really lowering the standards of the discourse and coarsening the entire political debate. How do you respond, Nikul Patel?
Yeah, I agree with your statement that such political statements by political leaders into the political environment when it's an election time, definitely sending the wrong message to the people of the particular state whom they are going to vote. Actually, whether it is BJP or Congress, I definitely agree that everyone must should take care of what kind of narrative or what kind of statement one must speak so that ultimately you are going to become a representatives of the people and people accept good thing from the representatives. I am myself from the Congress. I am not happy with the way the words were used. I think BJP should also condemn the way what they used to speak onto the political platform during their speeches by their own leaders.
All right, Charu Pragya, would you like to respond to that? A very mature comment coming from Nikul Patel. He says, I am from Congress. I am disappointed with the kind of language that my leaders are using. Will the BJP spokesperson also condemn the language used by Mr. Fadnavis when referring to Asaduddin Owaisi? Please respond.
Good evening, Madhav, and it's good to be on your show today. Unfortunately, the topic is one that I don't like talking about much because it brings down the political discourse in our country to a new low every single time. What Asaduddin Owaisi and his brother have been saying around the country repeatedly, remove police for 15 minutes, so on and so forth. I'm sure comments like that invoke frustration, and it's terrible the way suddenly the discourse in Maharashtra has become so negative, because it's not just Nana Patole, though he's a serial offender and I will come to that, but even the Shiv Sena leaders from the Uddhav Thackeray side have been like that. So there are sexist slurs against women. Shaina NC was called imported mal, and now Nana Patole is trying to label everybody who's in the party as a dog, or they need to be tamed like a dog. This kind of political discourse we need to stay away from, because it just shows politics in a terrible light. And the bad thing is that nobody in the Congress from the beginning till now has ever pulled up Nana Patole for his repeated remarks like this. So whether he's making a remark on Ravan saying that he wore saffron clothes, etc., which is an insult to those who wear saffron clothes, or he's talking about President Murmu in a very derogatory way after she visited the Ram Mandir, he has been habitually at it. Has anybody in the Congress pulled him up? Has anybody told him that these kind of remarks are not welcome, no matter what you are feeling? Because you need to call a spade a spade. As for me, if something is said in a bad way by any leader in my party, I have the courage to say it. Something should not be said. But I have not seen any apology come forth from the Maha Vikas Aghadi fraction for any comment that has been made in recent times. Nothing that was made, the kind of remarks that came from Mr. Sawant, nobody actually apologized for it. They were giving explanations. Madhav, you've conducted debates on it. Now again, for Nana Patole, we're conducting debates for it where Congress people are usually defending it. I'm glad this time you have someone who's not defending it. So, thank you very much for that.